Yeah, buddy. All right. Looks like we're going live with the match right now.
Back into the action, we got DWmC versus Drawped on Inferno.
Full armor on T side, playing real aggressive. Banana got that first pick, but Vorpal got hit by his teammate.
Yeah, nice pick, Car.
CT's already on the full rotate. Terrorist have sight. Looks like CT's are preparing for a retake. Vorpal took construction out.
Yogi.
Another pick in construction.
Oh, man.
And Banana. Great picks by the T side. They have map control right now.
Yogi just being aware of that backstab, getting two quick picks. I guess not quick, but getting two picks up Banana really just protects the backside.
So we got a nade by Kevin Scott. And they're still saving even though they went. Oh, no, we gotta get a little late buy, but some nades coming out. Very light buy after the win.
3 Galils.
They got that head armor. It's great.
Yeah, everybody with head armor. Just a 357s and a couple P250s for the CTs. Just gonna try to really aggressive play. Watching
Nice
Banana.
pick by Vorpal with mid. He wants that second frag. He knows that guy is at arches.
So we're gonna get a push down.
Damage.
We're gonna get a push down Banana from CT, and that made she do it. Oh.
Teams are just fragging out right now. They've lost one battle, I think.
Yeah. Just one. Yeah, just one kill so far for the CT. So.
On T side, we really need these pistols. The first 3 rounds are most important, especially as we saw at the last match. If any of you were watching, T's were able to win 5 straight and then lost the rest. They lost 10 rounds straight on T side, but pistols will give you that advantage, especially on the second half. It's most important, especially T side.
Exactly. You start to get that momentum, and obviously momentum's key on T side when you're just gonna be rushing into sites. Vorpal there coming through with the kill on the Bruin. I don't think
Great aggression by the terrorists. They actually have one sitting in the CT spawn for the rotate, but it looks like all CTs are going for the flank down Banana.
Smoke off CT. You got the bombs getting planted at Grill. You have 2 watching Banana. And
Straight nade and straight down by Yogi. Loose flies with the second kill.
I'm not sure who that was. I think that was Kevin Scott. Somebody was going like OP flank through like CT spawn.
Yeah. I mean, they just were able to explode right on that push. These, I mean, CTs might be getting a little shook right now. They haven't had a full buy yet, but just this round, we'll see what they can do. Sixon's got the op.
Mostly full nades now for CTs.
Looks like he'll be trying to get that pick mid with his teammate pop flashing for him. And Kevin Scott with a pick at mid. Beautiful opener for his T's.
Big pick from Kevin. T's kept 2 Galils, so not spending the money that they don't need to. So we'll see how that works out.
T's got apartment control, taking boiler right now. Looks like they're getting ready for an A execute. Balcony's already pushing up, about to take site. With Jester taken down at pole. And again, as they take site, they're extending themselves and making sure that the other team can't get a quick rotate. Kevin Scott with another beautiful pick with the op, playing great rotations, great peaks.
Nice pick by Fish.
1 on 4 by Fish, and let's see if he can. Looks like he's gonna go for the save. Hopefully, pick off some people, but he wants his gun.
And yeah, that's probably smart right now. I mean, Drawped is just obviously the equipment just outvaluing right now.
Beautiful play by Kevin Scott again with the 3K that round. Mid pick, arch pick, and the final kill, which they didn't need to win the round, but taking that gun away is a huge advantage. CTs are hurt for money. They got a 4 save 5th round.
Yeah, I mean, they were up, the 3 rounds they knew it was going to be 4-0. I think they would have hunted him down no matter what. Just unfortunate he couldn't keep that gun. Obviously a pretty much full save, almost out for CTs, couple 5.7s, P250s, 2 flashes and a smoke.
This is an interesting stack on A's site with 3 guys arch and no one in apartments. Last round we saw them, 2 rounds ago we saw them with aggressive apartment control getting picked off early, but they were able to hold the round.
He's playing slow, kind of creeping up Banana.
T's are pushing into sight. They already got pit control on B. Bombs coming up. Two guys still up with CT. We're able to get the crossfire. They're not peeking. They're playing real tight corners.
Got two dinks on there. They're
CT's already fully rotated. Jester pushing through. Able to pick up one. Vorpals and Moose flies with the trade and the hold on sight. 1v3. Only one's got more than 50 HP. Gormango's able to take one down. And T's win 5 straight.
They had the low health, so he could have pulled that up if he got a headshot onto, I think it was Yogi right away. But coming through the smoke wasn't enough of a surprise to catch him off. So
now the CT's got a huge boost on their economy from losing 5 rounds straight. So you can see that their money is able to come back. But again, they're still 5 rounds down.
Yeah, and being up 5-0 at T-Side Inferno, I think it's a really big confidence boost.
Absolutely, especially all these picks that they're getting, they're just manhandling the map right now. Wherever they're going, they're hitting their shots. And that is a huge advantage to T-Side. Doesn't seem like they need a whole lot of strategy, but their executions have been on point. You got 2 guys pushed up mid through that smoke, able to get that pick at A like nothing. CTs are really struggling to hold something here. But again, the T-sides are also spread out. They're playing 2-2 with a huge diversion at B, it looks like. They're sneaking apartments. They got perfect apartment control with 1 guy at A site. CTs think it's B still. They got 2 there with 1 in pit.
I don't think he's seen anybody yet. It's going to be, I think, a pretty good fake if they can get a pick onto this pick guy.
Jester's playing a great anchor at A site. CT's got that 1 quick rotate with B already out of sight. Waiting to see the flank. Kevin Scott just barely misses that.
They're sending Bruin back around too, so I mean there'll be 2 here. So he's in a good position.
Bruin with a beautiful sight hold. Got the 2 picks. Exactly what they needed on entry.
Yeah, that was a good flank.
2-on-2 situation here. Ooh, Fish was able to get that pick on. Alright, beautiful. He wasn't ready for it, but you know what? When you don't hit your shot.
Yeah. They were just getting out aimed up until that point, but you know they get their first round on the board. You know things start rolling. We'll see what happens. 10 kills already for Vorpal.
Anything can happen in the pistol rounds, but this is where the game comes into play. The 4th, 5th, 6th rounds on bye.
Absolutely.
7th round here. It's going to be interesting. We got full buys from both teams. Jester's got a FAMAS though. I believe he's playing mid.
Bruin with the op, a little bit of a glass cannon. Doesn't have head armor, but I think they want that ranged weapon either way, so they're just gonna go ahead and give it to him.
Off on both team. He's still a little bit of a fake, but they're leaving a guy at banana for the rotate just so they don't get flanked. It's great to have. Ooh, Moosefly's playing very aggressive at B, really throwing that fake hard. They're about to execute A site. He gets 1 pick at B. Can't follow through the second one, but it's a great delay. B's falling back into sight. They're already executing A. But CT get 2-3 frags on the whole. Beautiful round from the CT side.
That was a nice little cleanup there by Gormango. Jester with the headshot at the end. They're just getting rolling, I think. Maybe settling down a little bit. T's came out hot, so we'll see if this new momentum can try to change them and give them what actually should be the better side for this map. Another op for Fish. They picked up 3 AKs, so not going with any sort of stealth weapons here. Moose flies with the FAMAS. I'm sorry, Galil.
CTs are playing very passive at A site. Looks like they're getting ready to pre-rotate. Fish with a bad nade actually hits himself.
Tough nade. Redeems himself with a
great flashbang.
Decent flash on the
Hold
push.
him off. CTs are doing everything they can get delayed. They got the molly down. The CT smoke went away for T side. CT's got the advantage here on a 5v2. Fish with the aggressive beat with the obs, beautiful, and they even threw that smoke back down, so they isolated bomb. And Kevin Scott with an AK is able to get 1 pick. See if he can do this. He's playing it right. He got a quick rotate after he got a first frag, but he's getting contested at mid again. Another frag to Kevin Scott.
And they know he's there. I mean, he has the jump. I think you can see the shadow at that point, but I don't think that should happen twice.
They got 2 guys trying to sandwich him, and 1 waiting bomb. Gormango's able to pick him off.
Alright, well, 5-3.
CT's with 3 straight, so
Not letting it get out of control. So it's a good job by them to really hone the game in and just not let it get out of hand.
yeah, as we saw in last match, momentum has been huge. Is that T's first half, T's won 5 straight, and then CT's won 10 rounds straight last game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a streak story so far. Let's see if the CTs can keep it going.
Playing aggressive apartments, we only won at window. T's are contesting them.
2 Tech 9s. And
Oh, and the nade and mauling apartments. Great delay by Jester. Nice nade by Fish. Beautiful crossfire. Apartment control is uncontested. They can't do anything. Bomb is down, and let's see what Tenzar.
picked up a headshot, nice little P250. But I mean,
Got 1 trade, but no gun out of it.
you're going to run into fire in apartments without armor. That's going to happen 10 out of 10 times. So,
They're hurting for money on T side, but they will get that money boost next round if they lose 1 more. They'll get max money from a 5-round lose streak.
if they do lose, money won't be the issue. Obviously, thinking about them buying up fully this round, usually, obviously, that would hurt for the next round. But like you were saying,
The money bonus will give them that full
yeah,
buy next round no matter
loss
what.
bonus.
It's nice to have that backup. I like how they implemented Fish with a beautiful quick peek, but the other opper, uncontested, couldn't get the trade.
He's coming on in this op.
1 flank again at B, watching the rotate. At A apartments. CTs have been playing great crossfires at boiler and at railing on balcony. Holding down control and
Vorpal again with the aggression over the smoke. I mean, it's not much that you can do in that situation.
beautiful entry by Vorpal. 2 frags, allow them to take sight. And one guy's watching the flank. Let's see what he can do. Is he gonna play too passive on the flank? Allow his team to get the site retake, but it is a 3-on-4 right now with T's at the advantage.
Kevin with the op, hiding behind Fountain.
So we see the flank of the 1 CT guy, but he's already taken down by Kevin Scott from New Box. Last 2 are coming from B. Everybody's turning around. Vorpal with a 4K. Beautiful round by Vorpal. He is hitting all these shots. Master of the AK.
Yeah, it's tough when you have a player, when you're playing against somebody that's kind of feeling it. You can really kind of
Total confidence.
turn it around for his team.
Absolutely. They were able to stop him from winning 5 straight in a row, so T's have the advantage 6-4 here going into 11th round.
Fish with the op again. Kevin Scott gonna counter op. We'll see. I got a couple Tech 9s with the AKs, so gonna look to pick up their 7th round after this.
CT's got Jester playing really aggressive in apartments, trying to get that intel, but he was able to get picked off by Tenzar. And Terrace looks like they're rotating out, looking to take advantage of that pick at A site with a 2-on-2. Or sorry, two CTs on each site.
Mango with the pick there.
Beautiful shot right before that smoke bloom. Kevin Scott with the op.
Really close to a team knife there. He came around the corner, knifed the side of the building. Almost got Vorpal in the face. Bomb is down. Oh, and Dormango's pushing through the smoke. He gets 1, then they get the trade out with Yogi. He's gonna pick the bomb up. They're gonna probably make a. Yep, they're looking towards A, and there's only 1 CT wrapping arches. Another one's coming, I think, a library.
CTs are trying to retake site before they can get in and hold them off, but they're smoked off. Kevin Scott with the op and pit. 2 TRX in sight. Terrorists.
Can you see him in that?
Vorpal playing aggressive on Graveyard and is able to get the pick on top of the railing.
Good
That was a
shot.
great shot.
Saw the head.
3-on-1. Fish is aiming to save, but it looks like he's trying to delay him a little bit so he can fall back and save that gun. He really needs that op. His team needs the op.
And that's the smart play. Fish is gonna try to get away with the up.
Here's the chase down. Where's Kevin Scott? Is he gonna push banana again? Looks like he's gonna try to contest Fish. Yep, same thing as that last eco, but see, he's getting flanked from CT. Bomb blows up, times out, and loses the op. No money bonus.
There it goes.
Fish is broke. Unfortunate for CT's side. T's picked up another round. 7-4 here going into 12th round.
Yeah, and after that those 4 rounds in a row, they really haven't been able to do a whole lot. It was a decently, I guess, expensive round for them, but like you were saying, the loses the round loss bonus for dying after the bomb. Just not ideal for in any situation. 2 P250s and a 5.7. Gonna be basically pretty much full.
Fish broke as hell, but doesn't need the money. Great pistol picks on the entry. It was a key frags to the round, but CTs are rotating. They got 4 at B site, 1 at A pushed to apartments. If he gets picked off in apartments, Terrace could get a push at A, but everybody's falling back. Everybody's re-rotating. And he gets to pick. Moose Flies, they needed that. Although they doesn't... Yep, they're going to execute. They're going to explode on site. Great timing by everybody with the rotate. They're able to take Arch out. Beautiful job by the T side. Tenzar with a pick. CT's come back with 2 frags on their entry. And Moose Flies on a 1v2 situation is getting spammed in sight. He has bomb.
See if Bruin can find a weapon. Fish obviously got the AK. Yep, and Bruin does pick up the other AK, so it would be a 2v1. Bomb is not down.
Great job by the CTs playing very passive, trying not to get picked off and overpeak. They know he's low HP, but Moose Flies has this op. All he needs is 2 bullets. And it looks like he's going to try and take Arch, get the peek, and he's not able to get the quick shot. Fish takes him down. Beautiful 3K by Fish.
A good hold by Fish. He knew he had the advantage. The bomb wasn't down. He didn't have to push. He just had to wait.
Great angles.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
Fish picks up the op. He says, I don't need money. I'll take your guns. Thanks.
Fish with 13 kills on the CT side. The only one in double digits. So it's 7-5 dropped. Let's see. They got another op. Not really working too well T side. I mean, people always end up picking that up at the end of the round, I feel like. So, I don't know. I'd like to almost see them go with all rifles.
You see the gesture with the boost on quad. You don't see this too often, but it's great to play when they try to smoke out. It doesn't look like the terrorists are going to play too aggressive. They really want that B site. They're playing very aggressive. 2 players in the sandbags right now wanting that pick. Still 2 in B site. Bomb at banana, 4 there.
It's important that they did this in the 13th round because you don't want to show all your cards right away. I mean, they're not expecting Jester to be up on boost like that. Obviously, important to strategically play it so you don't tip your hand too early and you kind of keep it mixed up. So I like that they did that.
Arch is playing good aggression so he can get that trade just in case Porsche gets smoked out peak. Porsche actually falls back, going into pick, great play. Arch falls back, throws the Molotov. Great delay by the CTs. Terrorists are ready to execute. Gourmet goes with the flash and delay, allows his team to rotate back. So we still see 3 on A. 1 library going back to CT to B. Oh, the timing with the rotate. We see 3 players on truck side. 1 gets picked down balcony. Another one down in truck from Chester. Jester. Gourmet with a 2K. And there we see another full house. Jester with a 3K, Gourmet with a 2K.
That really just worked out for CTs like that. I think the hesitation by the Ts wasn't so much a strategy as it was, I guess, just nervousness just delayed around the bomb site.
CTs played it very well with their nades. They're using their equipment exactly how they should be.
It caused the CTs to rotate incorrectly, but I mean, the guy in pit, was able to hold the site. Probably should have gone a lot different, I think, that round.
Gourmango sees the cross at T steps. He's playing this window very aggressive. I'm not sure if he called the push banana yet though, but the guys in B side are falling back. They're calling footsteps. There's 1 entry with the off by Fish. 2 picks by Fish, playing very passive at schools. Teaser flashed on entry. Another beautiful pick by Fish. And he gets taken down by Moose Flies when he tries to get the pistol. And on the flank, 6 sprays through the smoke for CTs to win that round. We see 7-7. This is a great even half so far by both teams. Rounds going back and forth.
Just a couple pistols last round for the T's. No nades. It looks like they're going to be able to buy up all AKs. Not a whole lot of nades on...
No op for Kevin Scott either. They got full AKs with an op on Fish on CT side.
Obviously last round this half, so they need to buy everything they could. Looks like the bomb's going to be going through apartments, and they're kind of just giving it to him. it is a 3-2. The 3 stack being at A, so we'll see how it works out.
Very important control on apartments. CT's playing passive. They get picked off at truck. And now we see 1, 2 rotating from B site. I don't know if they saw a bomb yet, but they got the full rotate on A site. Everybody 5 on 4 with He's trying to take Arch. Bruin with 1. Moose flies with a trade, and Jester comes back to take 1. 6 with a double K.
Yeah, that could have gone a lot differently for Bruin if he had hit some shots. Luckily, 6 came up, was able to get the other 2 kills. And the
Great
headshot
play by
there.
6. Good 3K to end the half. Exactly what they needed. CT's up first half.
Still not a bad T side for drop. You want to be up 7 rounds T side in Inferno. I'd take that if you said, you know, you're gonna start T side 7 rounds. I'll take that.
I'm really curious to see where Vorpal's going to play, if they're going to split up Vorpal and Kevin Scott. Kevin Scott's most likely going to be playing up towards these 4th, 5th round, unless he force buys, but let's see how they play it. It's another, this happened last, where it still says it's a warm-up.
Vorpal getting the pick on Gormango, down Banana, nice little USB
Beautiful
shot.
quick fallback too. They stacked B site. Exactly what he needed to do. Get the pick, fall back. T's are cautious to push up, but 1 waiting for the flank. It's a great position to play with 1 T there. Although you can't trade, it's great to have that intro. As long as he doesn't play too aggressive, which it looks like he's getting sandbags now. 2 in B site, just playing real passive. Bomb at bottom mid, looking to go B.
Bruin just
Oh,
walking
Bruin with a
right
beautiful
up on
pick.
Kevin.
Beautiful pick at mid. They needed that. CT's caught playing too aggressive with no crossfire. Looks like Bruin's still trying to lurk and get another pick mid as his teammates take B. Entry on B now.
Yeah, and Vorpal had that information. He knew he was there. He just
Beautiful
had to hit
pick
the
by
shot.
Yogi on entry.
Maybe popping under dark.
6 is going to push in the dark spot. Spams him down. Another one of oranges, and 6 is able to get 2 frags for entry. Vorpal's already back on the rotate, and we got a CT rotating through Banana with a T already watching the flank.
That was a good ace there. That was a good beat take. Kind of just flew in, got 2 quick kills, and that's all you really need on T side. Moose flies though, getting the wall bang behind Car.
The Terrors didn't play too aggressive on that take. They played it casual. They checked their corners. Perfect round goes to them. Well played.
And I mean, I'm not sure there was a kit on anybody, so it was getting tight to the time where you need to start thinking about either getting out of there or making your kills to defuse the bomb.
So we still see a 2nd round light buy from the Terrorists. They do have the advantage here.
6 looks like he's just going to keep the Tech 9, but SMGs and everybody else. Couple pistols, a little bit of head armor on the CT side. We'll see if T's just, you know, kind of bum rush something, start to spray some down. Full stack. It should be, you know,
5 stack on
five.
B side. I would never recommend this. I always say put 1 A side just to get the intel. That's all that matters.
Just the YOLO beast, just the YOLO beast stack. I mean,
Bomb's still waiting mid. They got apartment control. Looks like the T's are actually going to be taking A, but they're throwing a beautiful fake on B site. Oh my.
Yeah, I
Bomb's
mean,
still waiting mid.
if you're dropping,
Oh my gosh. They smoke and push through CT. This is a beautiful strat. The 4 in B site trap, and A is all the terrorists. Free to roam. And B's counter terrorists have no intel. They didn't split up.
yeah, if you're dropping,
And they're just sitting ducks. Bombs playing today.
If you're dropped, you're kind of thinking, what the heck just happened? You kind of got the rug pulled out from under them. You hear the footsteps, you hear the nades, you thinking you planned it correctly, but
And they're getting a full save. They really want these guns, although they don't know that the terrorists really don't have any guns.
I know, yeah, just
They're saving their pistols, which
Save-
is
save
interesting to see. A 4-man save, really.
Looks like they are gonna hunt a little bit.
T's are hunting out now. They know they're gonna win the round ultimately, but they want to take away and get as much money as possible. And I was looking at chat. Vex called out Baz for a 1v1. I don't know if they accept it yet, but that's something I'd like to guess.
So DSMC does pick up the 10th round. Looks like they're going to be upgrading maybe to a couple Galils. Might even keep some of the SMGs.
Third round, light buy. They're waiting for that fourth so they can get a full buy and match CTs on their buy round.
Yeah, even
Although CTs, I believe they... no, Terrace actually had the money advantage because they won the round, so...
keep seeing that more and more. Tech 9's just... people think they are comfortable with just a Tech 9, even on after a couple of round wins.
And surprisingly, even after the nerf that Valve put out, the Tech 9 is still being used a lot. Maximum bullets, spray 'em down. Although running accuracy isn't the best as it used to be. Spray down by Yogi. 6 is able to get the trade, but not soon enough.
Could have been a lot better there for the CTs.
Bomb is down T-spawn, and we have a player from T-side entering B for the fake. There's 3 stacked at B site, rotating over to A now. 1 going on the flank banana and 2 coming C2.
If you're working on a fake, I'd like to not see the bomb that far away.
Yeah, T's had a disadvantage there. They had perfect timing, but bomb was way back where in T-spawn mid, where they had to fall back, waste that time to grab bomb. Now they're on bomb entry, and they don't know that Kevin Scott is in apps waiting for the lurk, peek on bomb plant, and Fish is able to get the perfect cover. Well played by Fish.
Yeah, going back, they did well to get that mid pick, because if they were getting flanked right there through down banana, that was gonna ruin the whole day. Their whole plan right there could have been stopped, but.
And it seems that Tenzar is looking to save and get a exit frag, hopefully picking up a gun. But I mean, well played by T side. Even though they left bomb, they were able to pull out through the round and rotate away. So no entry. No exit frags for the CTs. Let's see if they drop these guns for a full buy, or if they just stick with them for money's sake.
Tenzar able to save that Mac 10. Yeah, he's gonna drop it into the bushes and just fully buy out.
Yeah, it looks like Bruin's keeping his submachine gun. Oh no, he got the raise to an AK, and Jester holds the Galil. And we got an op on T side on Kevin Scott. This is what I want to see. This is gonna be the hold down for CT side if they can really get this pick and open it up. There it is, Kevin Scott with a pick at Mexican. Great job to open up the round. CT's advantage. Great aggression at apartments. Vorpal with the second frag. Really just picking them off one by one. No one there to trade.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Ormongo snuck in there.
The lurking window was able to pick off Vorpal playing too aggressive by himself. Again, no one CT ready for the trade in apartments. It's great to have control of apartments, but you need that second player at boiler or at balcony to really hold it down. If you just go pick by pick, you're gonna lose a guy. You gotta be focused on those trades.
A lot of spots to watch if you're gonna be sitting in front of this. Kevin he's biding his time right there in our side.
So we see it 3-on-4. CT's playing 2-2 on A and B site.
Yeah, pick him how he does. He grabs
Kevin
him.
with a beautiful shot. Exactly what he needs to do in mid.
Down to the single player. He does have the bomb. 6 looks like he's gonna make his way towards banana. There are 2 players waiting no matter where he goes. Let's see if he can. Somebody is working through construction. I think that's Yogi.
Bomb's gonna try to get the entry B. Doesn't know the 2 guys are lurking there. And 6 with the first frag. He knows he's new box. Yogi's trying to flash him out. Can he push him through the smoke?
And he checks dark. Just unlucky there.
6 disoriented with the smoke. Doesn't know where the last guy is. Nice try. Fatal attempt, but great attempt nonetheless.
So that'll be the first round for
CTs this half.
for CTs.
They
this
needed
half.
it. First buy, first win. And like I said, Kevin Scott with the up, opening up the round. Jester looks like he's safe in this round. No weapon on him. This is surprising to see.
Yeah, I don't think it was I mean, maybe. I guess it was an issue of money, but it's unfortunate.
Regardless, he'll be able to get pick up a weapon. There's a whole map full of them. And
Real
oh my
aggressive
god,
through apartments.
great exit and the frag at porch. Gourmango's looking to get that guy pit. He knows he's there.
There.
And with the Moose Fly's able to take him down with the M4.
It was just such a great play, though. He knows how to mentally compartmentalize and just, you don't worry about that guy in pit. You jump out, you get the spin frag, and you know that player's there, but you don't have to worry about him because
he's no threat.
Exactly.
He gives himself his own cover. So honestly, like with that guy sitting in pit, he doesn't have much of an advantage unless he peeks around that side of the lamppost,
You notice
which opens him up completely.
Exactly.
Allowed him to get the frag, but
You notice that great KO, good spray down by Yogi at B just to end the push. But you notice that from great players, you know, it almost looks like you think
he's not paying attention to the guy, but he's completely mentally aware and knows that there's more priorities to check.
Just high
The only
awareness.
thing that I did notice that was a disadvantage of the terrorists is that while I believe was it Bruin that was pushed up at truck, there was a T pushed up at truck that was oh no, it was Gormango. Gormango was pushed up at truck, and unfortunately his teammates were sitting at mid, and those are the two that fell back to B eventually to lose the round.
Yeah. I maybe in that spot I would have liked to see the pit guy.
Trades would have been important.
Maybe
there.
come out a little bit.
Yeah.
Just pistols on the T's here.
Great hold on CT side right here. Jester's flash, doesn't know what to do.
Bombs
One more,
down.
Gormango's forced pushing. Gets the pick. Sees the second guy, able to get him. Ooh, and almost the third, but Kevin Scott able to take him down.
It's a nice pistol headshot onto Tenzar, so it was a costly round for the CTs, regardless of the win. So 11.
Chester doesn't seem like he can pick up a solid gun in this half yet. We've seen him with a tech, we've seen him with 2 Galils, and he doesn't know AK. Maybe it's what he's comfortable with, but
Just no
we
love.
think it's a money problem right here.
They're like, Jester, you'll get this gun and like it. 3 rounds in a row though for Drawped, so really stopped the bleeding after the first 3 went to DSMC. Molly of Car is gonna push. Yep, he's gonna push Kevin all the way out. He missed that Molly.
Vorpal got caught playing a little bit too aggressive. And the CTs have the terrorists have the advantage now. Looks like they're gonna. Oh, nice pick by Jester at Arch. They know that one guy's pit and they're getting this full execute on A site. One's pit, they know it, took him down, and the 2 rotates it from B.
Nice trade by
Terrorists
6.
are gonna be ready for the flank, but yeah, one's watching the mid flank all the way back at steps and apartments. Everybody else is in sight, ready for that CT rotate.
Missed smoke, but I mean it was a good play by 6. It could have got out of hand if they let that pit player just have his way.
Looks like the CTs are going to save this round. And let's see if the terrorists go on the hunt for guns. CTs, I feel like they've been saving a lot, especially that stack round that we saw with a 4-man save with pistols. That was interesting to watch. Let's see if the T's are going to chase them down or just say, screw you, we know we're winning, man.
And it would definitely benefit the CTs, obviously with that op. Kevin just wants to hold on to that, but where the bomb's planted, they can of course stack here, and it's fine.
Great round from Terra's side, leading 12-10 going into the 23rd round. Close, very, very close game right now.
So far this match hasn't been around more than... Every single streak has been more than 1, so they haven't gone back and forth too much yet. So it's been a little bit of a game of streaks. So we'll see how we'll see if that trend can stop.
Jester pre-maul his window just to hold off that apartment control. It's great map play, great aggression to get map control. It actually looks like the T's are trying to take advantage of B site right now with Jester on the flank, playing very aggressive by himself in apartments. Maybe he's trying to see if he can get that quick pick at Boiler and fall back, but terrorists look like they're working up mid now. Not giving too much attention to Banana, but they've been leaving that one guy there to watch for the flank.
Really aggressive. He's waiting for his team, I think, to come up mid a little bit. Probably pop flash him out of Boiler. And there's the pop flash.
One guy in CT spawn purgatory, not knowing where to rotate, thinking they're smoking B out, possibly take B, but it looks like he actually falls back to A site. Even though B got a pick, he's still sitting in CT spawn.
Bomb is down back at bottom mid.
And again, they say we don't need bomb, we can out-frag you, but look at what's happening. They're getting the trades. Vorpal took 2 down before he got fragged, and now it's a 3-on-3 situation. With bomb, looks like it's going banana. We have one snooked up and looks like he's going construction right now, B site. They're gonna get that forced push and one already rotating through CT spawn.
Kevin's gonna try to get there with the op. He's probably in a good spot, but
Great pick by Gormango
they throw a
on
smoke.
the entry.
Here he goes through construction.
Kevin Scott,
Oh, he almost lined up for the
easy
double.
peasy, great shot, man.
That was very close.
1-on-2 clutch situation. Can he hold sight? He sees the shadow, gets the spray down, drops, and he knows that Kevin's there with an op. Is he going to play aggressive? He does. Kevin misses, and Gormango takes the round. Well played, T-side. That is 13-10 Terrorist.
It was a great play. I thought the reload was gonna make him pay a little bit. He still had 13 bullets left, but Kevin didn't push aggressively, so he was able to hop up there and just catch him.
See a full save from the CTs. Just nades, all nades. That's it.
Yeah, HEs across the board. HEs for everybody.
I like that pre-Mollying window from T-side, holding off the push, but CTs are going to get that eco.
Big nade stack down mid.
They got 2 frags. Kevin Scott with a USP. See if he can grab a weapon. Just lurking in CT spawn to see what he can do here. He knows they're going to be taking a site. His goal is to get that, well, initial pick. He wants one of those 3, and that's his focus.
Walked right into that, and Fish misses it.
And Gormango with the flank. Great job by T-side.
Yeah, you liked him. You'd like to see Fish hit that, but obviously with the 3v1 advantage, it's a lot easier. But not the cheapest round for the CTs. So, for the Ts.
Something to pick out for the Ts is they're playing a very, I would say a very well played across the board T side where they take advantage of that banana. They get that one guy up by car so counter tires can't push down. They can't have that banana control. Kind of force Ts off a little bit. Every round, Jester's been Molotov in that window so they can't get picked by any guy crossing board or peeking window with a random shot. And you know, one thing they didn't do this round is they're lurking up alt mid. But what they were doing previously is getting that apartment control, which is so important. Whoever's there initially, preferably CTs, it's a great hold because it leaves them there for the easy rotate, easy intel. Jester with a quick pick. Looks like they're gonna throw another fake again, where they really like splitting up the map, throwing that 2-person fake on a site, and then the delay take with bomb on the other site. And they're getting these beautiful opening frags that really throws the fake. But you see bomb rotating back. They want to take this A site after that first pick, but Kevin Scott was able to hold it down with 2 frags. Now they don't know what to do. They're going back to banana. They're thinking, oh shit, they think we're taking A site. Kevin's got it by himself. 1 CT now as the Terrors try to push B. With a CT smoke, they're able to take sight, get that 1 trade on Yogi.
It was a good hold by Kevin, and that's what makes those fakes so effective, obviously, because the team that's getting faked out starts panicking when their guys start going down. And
finally see the op getting Bruin planting the bomb down.
It's a 2v2 though after everything. Kevin coming with the
Bruin got flanked.
Banana flank, yeah. Fish really low on
Fish
health.
with the low HP, got 1 pick. Can he get the second quick pick? He doesn't know how close he is. Kevin Scott with the pre-fire, and I guarantee right after this defuse, he's gonna grab that up.
For sure.
No kid defuse. Great retake by CTs. Great hold in 3K actually 4K by Kevin Scott with the banana flank, and then the new box. He forgets about the op. Does he want it? Yep.
Yeah, he gets it.
He almost ran away on that one.
Probably hearing it from his team. You know when they start heading the wrong way, and you're like, no, go back, get it. My God. It's a good angle held by Kevin. You don't usually see that. Probably didn't expect him to be crouching in the actual fountain, but worked out. Bruin with the Tech 9.
Kevin Scott going from the mid peak. He's so blind. See that Molly again window?
Double Molly.
It may or may not be a waste, but you know what? They're keeping it consistent. And there's Gormango with the beautiful play.
Makes him
They're
pay.
playing aggressive in the apartments is so important when you have that control. But Mango's already pushed up the balcony, playing with Pit. There's 2 guys on him. He's able to get 1 pick. Oh my
Get the
gosh.
third now.
Vorpal's able to trade though. T's are going to take. Vorpal, playing aggressive, was able to pick 1 off before Jester got the trade. 2 coming through CT. Jester with the fake plant, getting contested in sight.
Turns into a 2v1. Bomb is down.
A
But his
CT
teammates-
flank.
He's not there yet. He's
From
got to
6.
wait for his teammate.
He's caught in sight. Doesn't know that he's getting flanked. Only focusing on that one guy. Oh, he goes for the left angle. He's able to get the first. Can he get the
Oh my
second?
goodness,
Beautiful
what a headshot,
shot by
wall bang.
Tenzar. Beautiful 1v2 clutch. He had the sight, he had the bomb, and he had the headshots.
That was such a clutch round. They really needed that because obviously that would have put DSMC
Would
on
have been game point.
15, round 15. You know, you'd have a whole ton of cash. Big round there from Tenzar.
See a mag 7 on Yogi right now. They got somewhat of a half buy on CT side with an AK and an M4, 2 FAMAS's mag. But the T's are getting a full save with Tech 9s right now. Getting that banana push. They go through the
he
smoke.
missed the pick.
Mag misses, but he gets the second shot. Bruin gets the trade.
That could have been so much deadlier for the swag right there, but he missed the first shot. And you knew as soon as they were coming through the smoke.
Kevin Scott pushing the smoke, trying to get a retake. Gets the pick on the bomb plane. The bomb is already down, though. And Moose Slides gets the trade. Not trade, but gets the pick on the flank. Great job by Moose Slides. CTs take the round that they need. We got a 14-13 going into 28th round.
Yeah, that was a good job by the CTs to really not let the rush right into B do anything.
Gaston, can't talk. Watch it.
So 14-13. Looks like we're going to get full AKs out of the T's. Still a FAMAS on Kevin Scott. We'll see how that works out.
No op for him to pick up this round either. Good AK by from the tires. Bruin's able to get that opening frag on B. Let's see if they take bomb and play a little bit aggressive there. CT's got that rotate. Long rotate through CT spawn. Now they're playing a 2-2. They're split up. Terrorists have the advantage here. Looks like they really want that A site. They got the frag. Gormango with the opening pick. Kevin Scott again forced to rotate. Delay time.
You need to be careful because the bomb is still down.
And here we see the 3-2 split again for the whole map. Not even just a site. But Terrorists are playing awesome. One in boiler. One looks like he's about to go porch. You got one in balcony entering pit right now. Gets Jester with the frag on balcony. Exactly what he needed. Gormango with the pick in sight. Although Kevin got the trade, we see a 1v4 situation right now for match point.
And this is a tall order for Tenzar. Obviously Kevin did well to get the trade there, but then he gets caught by the other team pushing. So they do get the bomb plant in A, and it looks like
this is something interesting to see, is that there's 2 guys at B site wanting to hunt Kevin with his gun, and that is so odd. They pulled that split and they pulled that just sandwich at the end of the round. They knew that they wanted his gun. They weren't gonna let him live.
yeah, just a OP lurk there. Just 2 guys at the other site, which you probably didn't expect. Knife out, easy kill. 5-7 on Moose Flies. We got an auto shotty. This could get interesting if they start to get aggressive with the shotgun. We'll see if he pushes or if he sits back with it. Moose Flies extremely aggressive.
They
Does
got
catch
apartment
Chester.
control. Great job, Moose Flies. 2 picks on CT. Great advantage at the beginning of the round. Tyrus got caught out.
Yeah, their aggression really didn't benefit them at all there. They ended up getting caught out and in the hole early. Gonna be a slow peek on Banana. Oh my gosh, Kevin just lurking mid. See, I'd like to see 6 not there. I don't know. CT gets smoked out. Tenzar's gonna try to flash himself out with the shotgun. He
Tenzar
can
pushing the
get ugly, but
smoke.
the
1,
T's here. He does get the 2
great
auto
hold.
shot kills. Good for him.
Great hold of the auto shot, and that's a lot of money coming their way. I'd like to see Kevin drop that op in Moose Flies, or somebody buy him an op. Tenzar could buy Kevin an op, but it looks like they just go for the M4 with all rifles. And this is a 15-14 game match point for DSMC. Can Drawped take this round away and go into overtime. And this is for the winners bracket going to semifinals, I believe?
This winner of this will go into the finals.
Finals.
The loser drops down into the finals of the lower bracket. Mango pushing up, real aggressive apartments. Gets the
almost the pre-fire, and but Moose Flies is playing too passive for him. Terrace are able to get that parking control. Whether they get the picks or not, they like splitting them up. They know that CTs play a 2-2. But even funnier, these pairs, they really like to split up. They're lovely at that lyric frag. Look at Banana all the way up by a car, waiting for the CTs to rotate out.
It's very spread out. Like they like to work the mid, but it's never a.
They got that aggression at truck. 3 guys, that tight wall with bomb and apartments. 2 in pit, and 1 on the rotate through CT spawn. CTs get the hint. Blue slides with 2 picks. Kevin Scott with another one. Fish with the 2K spray down. He wants that bomb plant. 2v2 situation.
And that's just what the T's needed. Obviously, it was a 4v2 situation, and he just pops out of apartments and catches him off guard.
Smoke coverage. And looks like Tenzar is going to be flanking from truck side, trying to get any of these early picks. But 6 and ooh, gets picked off by a beautiful shot from Tenzar and graveyard steps. And the CTs are able to retake, and we see them take the round. 15-15. What a great half. 8-7, 8-7.
Yep, headed for overtime.
What's the setup for overtime? 10K, 3 rounds?
I'm not. I think it's I believe overtime is 3 rounds each side, 10K. I know Sivo has the new rules where it's the 10 rounds and it's like a full.
Wow,
it's
that's
a
like
full
a whole other
16K.
game. Wow.
But I do believe it'll go overtime for us. It's just the 6 total.
Yep, doing an MR6.
So Drop starts CT.
Now this is interesting to see. We see Yogi with an op, Kevin Scott with the M4.
Yeah, Kevin just probably not feeling it too. He had a couple of nice picks, but maybe just not feeling too comfortable with it right now. Just trying to help his team, I bet.
Again, Tara's splitting up. They're playing 3-2-3, getting control of apartments, which they know they need to do. If the CTs play a little bit too aggressive, they can pick off that guy. It looks like they're maybe trying to pick off that truck side. They've been entering through there, smoking off Arch.
I think
6 with a fake for B, hard fake. That's the smoke CT, the flash. He wants those rotates. And CT's Kevin Scott rotates over to B site, falling for the fake. It's time for T's to execute. They're ready. They want that pick though. Moose flies, takes down.
Catches one under porch.
There's a pig porch.
I mean, now they got 1 left graveyard and A's open.
Kevin Scott with a quick rotate back. He doesn't know he's pushed up, and Jester with the frag, catching him off guard.
Caught him with the nade out. That's the worst.
Oh, Jester again with the boiler, and he's just waiting for them to rotate through CT. Great positioning. Terrorists have the advantage here. 2-on-4 situation with T's trying to retake it. CT's trying to retake it. They really want it. Yogi gets the first pick of the op.
It seemed like a no-scope there. Just came around the corner and popped them.
Romando with a great delay smoke and spray through the smoke into library. Gets the pick on Tenzar. Now we see an op on Yogi. He's definitely going to save it. You see him running out, and the T's are chasing him down. They know what he's got, and they want it. Going into construction kind of restricts him a little bit, but a lot of tight corners to play. He's able to get into B site and hopefully play some long angles, but allows him to get flanked from Banana as well, although none are there. He gets the first pick, bomb blows up, time runs out, and he's still alive. Gets the second pick. Great play by Yogi, great save. Takes 2 T's out. And although this is 16-15, they do have the money advantage. They can still buy, not a problem.
And that was just a great play by Yogi. He just was able to duel him down. Obviously, he doesn't know that they're all following him behind him. It probably would have been better for him to just go right through the site. But you can't know that nobody's, flanking down mid or anything like that. So, yeah, just a good duel by him. He was able to catch the 2 of them.
I don't know where the mouse is. This is a soundproof booth. He got it for me.
Yeah.
Victor's got it.
Yeah, just checking the chat a little bit. We got some responses there. We got a double op setup for Drop. We got 1 at A, and it looks like the other.
They're just trying to get the spray down, but he gets naded down to 50. T's still split up. Looks like they're trying to take that mid control now. With CTs again over-rotating to B site, falling for that fake. But they call it this time. He rotates back to Arch quick. Arch is wide open, but the terrorists smoke it off. They love taking this truck side. Pit was able to smoke off their push, but they push right through the smoke. They say, no thanks, we want this bomb site. And we get a full rotate from the CTs. Bombs planted. 3v2 situation. Tees up. Gormango, great positioning for the bomb plant. And he's able to play aggressively. Peek, take down one. Yogi with the trade. 1v2 situation. Yogi has an op, close range. He needs to defuse this bomb.
And the T's are
They
low on
need this
health.
round.
He could do
Pro's
this.
fake. Can he get the clutch? They're going to push him. They see that he's not on bomb, but he gets the first pick. He can't tap it. Time is almost out. He thinks he's pit. He's sold his pit. Doesn't even. Keep him torch, and Fish takes him out. Great round by the terrorists. Yogi with the almost clutch, but
Oh, and Fish
he
dies
didn't
after
recheck.
Fish ends up dying to the bomb, but I mean the win is obviously more important. Just great use of the time and the bomb.
Great
by
delay
Fish.
from T side. Great delay.
It's really all you need to do in that situation. No need to peek out and just play into his hands. So. So last round before the switch, CTs are mostly broke. We got a swag 7 and a couple of SMGs. Sorry, a couple of 5-7.
Mango, 2 tech picks. Thanks for the gun. Yogi gets the down 2K
The
trade,
triple.
3K on Banana.
Oh, no,
And the
they're not
CTs are pushed, pinching the terrorists. Great aggression round by the CTs. Kevin Scott with a Mag 7 trying to pre-fire him. Pulls out a flash at the wrong time, but is able to get him. Kevin Scott, beautiful Mag peek. That half, 2-1, goes to DSMC.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely. Jester didn't expect them to be coming down mid right there, and he really did a good job to save it for them. He almost died a lot sooner, and he was able to pick up one of them, and just lost the duel.
We see Gormango's top fragging 34 and 24 with 5 MVPs this half. Really holding it down for his team.
Yeah, the 40 bomb dream is real. Get another double up setup.
Yep, Kevin Scott's got the op too, so maybe he'll give Bruin and Fish some flack. See if he can take him down. Vorpal playing very aggressive. Nade's coming his way, but he wants those pick. He's flash. He's gonna fall back out. They need his gun on T side. They need all the manpower they can get. Even pressing tab for the CT size and seeing all 5, whether or not they have full HP, is pretty intimidating because you know you got to hold them off. Got a minute left in the round. T's are playing very passive. It looks like they're got one guy hanging with bomb at Banana, but looks like they're playing pretty damn aggressive at mid. Lurking arches. They're in that cubby. Gormango almost flaming himself.
Misses the molly there. Or I guess incendiary. T's were very spread out. Fish is gonna catch one there.
Moose Flash with a beautiful pick.
Yep, and Gormango was just watching that. So this flash is gonna. Yep, that's a great flash.
Oh, and Fish misses the close range, but he picks up the pistol. And his teammates don't turn. And Fish with the second frag. Tenzar picks him, and Gormango with the trade. DSM wins first round, CT side. One more to take away for CT side, and they can win this 19-16.
Could have got ugly there in library for Fish, but he was able to pick up the kill.
Drop needs all 3 of these rounds. 2.
Two. Yeah. Yeah, I think, what is it, with one more, and that's it. So it's just basically, it could be match point. They don't check sandbags. If you get one, he's not going to get the others.
And Mango, quick rotate. Got the molly down. Cancel out the smoke.
I believe the molly is just in front of it. Vorpal's going to catch him.
Beautiful pick.
Nice pick construction.
Yogi's ready for the flank. Hits him for 50 through the pole.
There's no damage.
Fish almost with the spam through the smoke. But Vorpal's got a beautiful spot for that CT push and just misses the flashed Fish. Looks like the CTs are trying to take him from the front, trying to pinch him. Yogi with the pick on entry, and the snapshot misses, but Vorpal's right on his tail, going for the knife for the win!
Oh,
And Vorpal gets that trade. That is beautiful.
A lot of money there, so I mean, they're not dead yet. Obviously, still match point is if DSMC wins this round, but big confidence boost with the knife there. You love to see that.
And a lot of money too, even though it's last round.
Yeah, whatever. You put that in your wallet, save it for later.
They could use it in the finals, but too bad.
So M4 is all around for the CTs, and
Good smoke delay by Mango.
still on off on Kevin.
Nade's fine. Ever a banana. Moose Squad really wants this pick. He wants to clear that sandbags. As he's in sandbags, he gets naded in the face by Fish.
That's been his spot.
Fish
up in that
spamming
field.
gets the beautiful shot.
I think he caught
Right on
his
his
head there.
toes.
Saw his head, and he's been playing that spot. He got a couple picks from there, so he really.
Although the T's got picked, they rotate back. They know that the CTs have wasted their smokes, but Kevin Scott really wants this peak. They know that they can take him out with so still full 5 on CT. Kevin Scott's confidence with the op is really going to need to bring them into B site, but he can't be first. He needs an M4 in front of him. They get the entry, it's beginning to execute B site. One down at Grill. Tenzar with a trade, almost with a jumping 2K, gets taken out by 6 from his flank. Kevin Scott with a trade on 6. And the CTs are getting full rotate. They know bomb is there. Bomb is down, not planted.
Yeah, they have CTs in full control of the bomb here. They're not looking to do anything except just bide their time.
2v3 situation.
15 seconds left too. They gotta do something.
Boom with low HP. They need these frags on T side or it is game, and there it is. CT's DSM takes it away for the overtime win, 19-7. Good game, well played.
Mango there with the 2K at the end. Obviously wrapping it up for the squad there. Just kind of a back and forth. It started off hot there for Drawped, and then DSMC kind of just overpowered them.
Two kills shy for going Mango in the 40 bomb.
Yeah, the 40 bomb was real there, but not meant to be. So I guess it'll be DSMC moves into the grand finals, and Drawped moves down to the finals of the lower bracket. So they'll be playing. I believe they'll be playing nearly NUIC for the finals of the lower bracket, so that's coming up next. We're gonna, I think, just toss it over. It says the teams get set up, so we'll see you in a little bit.